Good morning. Welcome to Trinity Online Classes. I am Suresh Kumar, lecturer in mathematics. If the circles x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy equal to 0, comma x square plus y square plus 2g dash x plus 2f dash y equal to 0 touch each other, then the condition is these two circles are touch each other. That means the two circles are touch each other either externally or internally. First, the given circles are first one is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy equal to 0. Second circle is x square plus y square plus 2g dash x plus 2f dash y equal to 0. Center of the first circle is C1 minus g comma minus f. 2g 2f. This is center is actually minus g comma minus f. Here it is also minus. Radius of the circle r1 equal to square root of g square plus f square minus c. That equal to square root of g square plus f square. Here constant is 0. That equal to square root of g square plus f square. This is r1. Center of the circle 2 is minus g dash comma minus f dash. Radius of circle 2 r2 equal to square root of g dash whole square plus f dash whole square minus 0. That equal to square root of g dash square plus f dash square. This is r2. Here the circles are touch each other. That means C1 C2 equal to R1 plus R2 or C1 C2 equal to R1 minus R2. C1 C2 equal to R1 plus R2 or C1 C2 equal to R1 minus R2 modulus of. Therefore, this will be taken as both are positive always taken as modulus. Therefore, C1 C2 equal to modulus of R1 plus R minus R2. There is two chances is there, either externally or internally. Then circles touch each other. The condition is C1 C2 equal to modulus of R1 plus R minus R2. The circles touch each other externally. The condition is C1 C2 equal to R1 plus R2. The circles touch each other internally. The condition is C1 C2 equal to modulus of R1 minus R2. Here the circles are touch each other. Then we take the condition C1 C2 equal to modulus of R1 plus R2. Therefore, C1 C2 equal to modulus of R1 plus R minus R2. C1 C2. Center of the first circle is minus g comma minus r. Center of the second circle is minus g dash comma minus f dash. C1 C2 equal to square root of minus g minus of minus plus g dash whole square plus minus f minus of minus plus f dash whole square equal to C1 C2, the distance between the C1 C2 equal to modulus of R1 plus R minus R2 squaring on both sides. That equal to square root of g dash minus g whole square plus f dash minus f whole square total square. That equal to modulus of R1 plus R minus R2 whole square. Square root cancel. G dash minus g whole square plus f dash minus f whole square equal to a plus r minus b whole square. a square plus b square plus or minus 2ab plus or minus 2ab a minus b whole square g dash whole square plus g square minus 2g dash g a minus b whole square a square plus b square minus 2ab a minus b whole square a square plus b square minus 2ab r1 square r1 equal to square root of g square plus f square whole square plus r2 square into square root of g dash whole square plus f dash whole square total whole square plus or minus 2r1 r1 means g square plus f square r2 g dash square plus f dash square r2 equal to g dash square plus f dash square here g dash whole square plus g square minus 2g dash plus f dash whole square plus f square minus 2f dash equal to g square plus f square plus g dash square plus f dash square plus or minus 2 into square root of g square g dash square plus g square f dash square plus f square g dash square plus f square f dash square g dash square cancel g square cancel f dash square cancel f square cancel remaining term is minus 2 come g dash plus f dash equal to plus or minus 2 square root of g dash whole square plus g f dash whole square plus f g dash whole square plus f dash whole square 2 cancel squaring on both sides therefore g dash whole plus f dash whole square that equal to square root of g dash whole square plus f dash whole square plus g f dash whole square plus f g dash whole square total whole square square root cancel therefore g dash whole square plus f dash whole square plus 2 g dash f dash that equal to g dash whole square plus f dash whole square plus g f dash whole square plus f g dash whole square g dash whole square g dash whole square cancel f dash whole square plus f dash whole square cancel we take this other side therefore g f dash whole square plus f g dash whole square minus 2 g dash f dash equal to 0 that means g f dash whole square plus f g dash whole square minus 2 g f dash f g dash equal to 0 g f dash minus f g dash whole square equal to 0 therefore g f dash minus f g dash equal to 0 therefore g f dash equal to f g dash therefore if the two circles x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy equal to 0, comma, x square plus y square plus 2g dash x plus 2f dash equal to 0. These two circles are touch each other, then the condition is g f dash equal to f g dash, g f dash equal to f dz, g dash. These two circles touch each other means the two circles are touch each other either externally or internally, that the condition is C1 C2 equal to modulus of R1 plus R minus R2. The center of the circle passing through the points 0, 0, 1, 0 and touching the circle x square plus y square equal to 9 is. That means our required circle passing through the point origin and also 1, 0 and also touches the circle x square plus y square equal to 9. Find the required equation. That means our required circle touches the circle either externally or internally. Using these three properties, with the help of these three conditions, find the required circle. Solution. The given points are O 0, 0 and A 1, 0. The given circle x square plus y square equal to 9. This is equation 1. Center C 0, 0. Center C 0, 0. Radius r equal to 3. Radius r equal to 3. The center of the required circle be. Let the center of the required circle be. Center of the required circle be. Required circle be C2 h comma k and radius R2 equal to R. Center of the required circle be CH comma K and radius R. Therefore, the equation of the required circle be x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to R square. This is equation 2. This is equation 2. By data, the required circle passes through the origin. The required circle passes through the origin. Therefore, 0, 0, 0 lies on equation 2. Therefore, 0 minus h whole square plus 0 minus k whole square equal to R square. That means h square plus k square equal to R square. This is the one of the property. This is equation 3. And our required circle is also passes through A 1, 0. Therefore, the point A 1, 0 lies on equation 2. Therefore, passing through the point 1, 0. Therefore, 1 minus h whole square replace x by 1, y by 0 plus 0 minus k whole square equal to R square. A minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab plus k square equal to R square. We know that h square plus k square equal to R square. Therefore, h square plus k square, 1 square means 1 minus 2h equal to R square. 1 minus 2h R square plus 1 minus 2h equal to R square. Since equation 3, cancel. 1 minus 2h equal to 0. 2h equal to 1. H equal to 1 by 2. The value of h is 1 by 2. By data, the given circle center is origin. Our required circle passes through origin. and these two circles are touch each other. Actually, touch each other means the circles touch each other externally or the circles touch each other internally. In this case, our required circle passes through the center of the first circle, and also these two circles are touch each other. That means the circles touch each other internally, and the second circle is passes through the center of the first circle. Our required circle is passes through the center of the first circle. Therefore, C1, C2. Therefore, that means the circles touch each other internally. That means C1, C2 equal to modulus of R1 minus R2. C1, C2, the distance between the two centers. Our first circle center is origin 0, 0. Our required circle, we assume that center is h comma k. That means square root of h minus 0 whole square plus k minus 0 whole square equal to modulus of R2 minus R1. R1 is 3. R2 is, let it be taken as R. Squaring on both sides. Square root of h square plus k square whole square equal to 3 minus R whole square. Cancel. H square plus k square equal to a minus b whole square. A square 3 square 9 plus R square minus 2 into 3 into R. H square plus k square value, we know that equation 3, that equal to R square. 9 plus R square minus 6R. Since equation 3, cancel. 6R equal to 9. R equal to 9 by 6, that equal to 3 by 2. Therefore, R value equal to 3 by 2. Already we know that the H value is 1 by 2. Remaining we find the value of K. With the help of equation 3, from equation 3, H square plus K square equal to R square. Therefore, the H value is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 whole square plus k square, R value is 3 by 2, R square is 3 by 2 whole square. 1 by 4 plus k square equal to 9 by 4. K square equal to 9 by 4 minus 1 by 4. LCM 4, 9 minus 1, 8 by 4, that equal to 2. K square equal to 2. Therefore, k equal to plus r minus root 2. We need the center of the circle, the center of the required circle, that is C2, h comma k. That equal, the center of the required circle is h value is 1 by 2 and k value is plus r minus root 2. Suppose we not decide this is internally, we take plus or minus, touch each other means we take C1, C2 equal to modulus of R1 plus or minus R2. Here we take plus or minus, plus or minus, plus or minus. In this case, we take automatically radius is only positive. That's why we take only 3 by 2. That is another option. Actually, the center of the circle, find the center of the circle, passing through the point 0, 0, 1, 0 and touching the circle. We take the required circle center is h comma k and radius is r. The equation of the required circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. By data, our required circle passes through 0, 0. We got one condition. By data, our required circle also passes through 1, 0. That's why we substitute the point must to satisfy the equation. Substitute. We got another equation. Automatically, we got the value of h. And also, you have the another information. The required circle touches the circle. That means given circle center is origin. Our required circle center is passes through the center of the first circle. That's why only one chance, there is no chance the two circles are touch each other externally. Only one chance the circles touch each other internally. Then the property of circles each other internally is C1 C2 equal to modulus of R1 minus R2. We solve this, you got the value of R equal to 3 by 2. Our required condition to find the condition is center of the second circle. Therefore, the value of H is 1 by 2 and the value of K is plus or minus root 2. If the circles x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square equal to r square and x minus b whole square plus y minus a whole square equal to r square touch each other, then the point of contact is. That means the circles touch each other either externally or internally. We check it. Solution. The given circles are first circle x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square equal to r square, and the second circle is x minus b whole square plus y minus a whole square equal to r square. Center of the, this is of the form x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. Therefore the center of the circle is h comma k, that is a comma b. Radius r1 equal to here r, because it is of the form x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. This is all the same form. Center of the circle is C2. This is of the form x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. That means b comma a, radius r2 equal to r. In this case, these two circles have same radius. These two circles have same radius and the circles touch each other. The circles touch each other means there is internally or externally. There is internal not possible because it has both have same radius and different centers. That means the circles touch each other internally is not possible because same radius and different centers. That way these circles touch each other only that is possible is externally by observations. These same radiuses, different centers, there is the circles touch each other internally is not possible. Therefore the circles touch each other externally by observations. The circles touch each other externally by observation. That means, and also the two circles have the same radius. Length of the radius is same. This is C1, this is C2, this is R. The two circles touch each other externally with the same radiuses R and the different centers. C1 is A comma B and C2 is B comma A. Therefore, the point of circles touch each other externally, the point of contact is internally the two centers. That means the point of contact divides the segment C1, C2 internally. Suppose the circles touch each other externally, the point of contact divides internally. Here the ratio is R1, R is to R2. That means the ratio is 1:1. Therefore the point of contact becomes midpoint of the centers joining the segment. Therefore the coordinates of the point of contact is, the midpoint formula is x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. Therefore a plus b whole divided by 1 plus 1 that equal to 2, b plus a by 2. Therefore the point of contact is a plus b by 2 comma b plus a by 2. That means therefore the point of contact, required point of contact is a plus b by 2 comma a plus b by 2. By data, the given circles are touch each other. In this case, the two circles have same length of radius and different centers, and also the circles touch each other. That means the circles touch each other only externally. Internally is not possible because radius is same length and centers are different. There is only externally circles touch each other. Here also radius are equal. Therefore, the point of contact is the midpoint of the center joining the segment. Therefore, the point of contact is a plus b by 2 comma a plus b by 2. If the distance between the two centers of two circles of radius, one circle is 3 radius or another circle of radius is 4, the distance between the two centers is 25. Then the length of the transverse common tangent is here. The radius of the first circle be R1 that equal to 3. The radius of the second circle is R2 that equal to 4. The distance between the two centers of two circles of radii 3, 4 is 25. Therefore, the distance between two centers, the distance between two centers C1, C2 that equal to small d equal to 25. The length of the transverse common tangent is, the length of the transverse common tangent is square root of d square minus the length of the transverse tangent means r1 plus r2 whole square. Suppose the length of the direct common tangents means the length of the direct common tangents is square root of d square minus r1 minus r2 whole square. R1 is the radius of the first circle, R2 is the radius of the first circle, and d is the distance between these two centers. The length of the direct common tangents is square root of d square minus of r1 minus r2 whole square. The length of the transverse common tangent is d square minus r1 plus r2 whole square, that equal to square root of, here d means 25, 25 whole square minus of r1 equal to 3 plus r2 equal to 4 whole square, that equal to square root of 625, 25 whole square is 625 minus 7 whole square, that equal to square root of 625 minus 49, that equal to square root of 576, that equal to 24. Therefore, the length of the transverse common tangent of these circles having the radius 3 and 4 and distance between the two centers is 25 is 24. If minus 1 by 3 comma minus 1 is a center of similitude for the circles x square plus y square equal to 1 and x square plus y square minus 2x minus 6y minus 6 equal to 0, then the length of the common tangents of the circle is, here not clearly mentioned, the point is external center of similitude or internal center of similitude. First, to find the position of the circles. Solution. The given circles are first circle is x square plus y square equal to 1 and second circle is x square plus y square minus 2x minus 6y minus 6 equal to 0. Here this is of the form x square plus y square equal to r square. Therefore, center of the circle is 0 comma 0 and radius of the circle is r1 equal to, here 1 square that equal to 1. This is of the form x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Here 2g equal to minus 2. Therefore, g equal to minus 1. Y quotient 2f equal to, y quotient is minus 6. F equal to minus 3. C equal to constant that equal to minus 6. Center C2 equal to, actual formula is minus g comma minus f, that equal to 1 comma 3. Radius of the circle R2 equal to, actual formula is square root of g square plus f square minus c, that equal to square root of g means minus 1 whole square plus minus 3 whole square minus of minus c. The value of C is minus 6. 1 plus 9 plus 6. 10 plus 16. Root 16, that equal to 4. Therefore, center of the first circle is origin. Center of the second circle is 1, 3. And radius of the first circle is 1. And radius of the second circle is 4. Radius of the first circle is 1. Radius of the second circle is 4. The distance between the two centers is square root of 1 minus 0 whole square plus 3 minus 0 whole square, that equal to square root of 1 plus 9, that equal to root 10. Sum of the roots r1 plus r2 equal to 1 plus 4, that equal to 5, that is root 25. Here C1 C2 less than r1 plus r2. C1 C2 less than r1 plus r2, that is next. And also modulus of r1 minus r2, modulus of 1 minus 4, that equal to minus 3, that equal to root 9. C1 C2 greater than modulus of r1 minus r. The circles intersect each other. The circles intersect each other. Therefore, only external center of similitude is possible. Therefore, only external center of similitude is possible. It has only direct common tangents. In this case, we have only two common tangents. These two common tangents are direct common tangents. That means the length of the common tangent means the length of the direct common tangent. The length of the common tangent. Here the common tangents are only direct common tangents. Last problem we know that the length of the direct common tangents is d square minus of r1 minus r2 whole square. Here d is the distance between these two centers. C1 C2 it is mentioned as d, that equal to root 10 whole square minus r1 minus r2. r1 is 1, r2 is 4, 1 minus 4 whole square, that equal to square root of 10 minus 3 whole square, that equal to square root of 10 minus 9, that equal to 1. Therefore, the length of the common tangent is 1. Actually, he is given one center of the similitude. We don't know that center of similitude is externally or internally. That's why we first find the position of these circles. In this case, the position of the circles intersect each other. That means it has only external center of similitude. The given point is external center of similitude. In this case, we need only length of the common tangent. It have only direct common tangents. We know that the length of the direct common tangent formula is square root of d square minus of r1 minus r2 whole square. That means the answer is 1. Length of common tangents of the circles x square plus y square equal to 6x, comma x square plus y square plus 2x equal to 0 are. The given circles are x square plus y square minus 6x equal to 0, comma x square plus y square plus 2x equal to 0. This circle is not this circle is passes through the origin. This circle is also passes through the origin. The circles maybe touch each other externally or touch each other internally or intersect each other. The given circle is a length of the common tangent of the circles. First to find the position of the circles. The given circle is x square plus y square plus 2g1x plus 2f1y plus c1 equal to 0. 2g1 equal to minus 6, g1 equal to minus 3, 2f1 equal to 0, f1 equal to 0, c1 equal to 0. There is no constant. Center of the first circle is c1. Center of the first circle is c1 minus g1 comma minus f1 that equal to minus z1 3 comma 0. This is of the form x square plus y square plus 2g2x plus 2f2y plus c2 equal to 0. Here x quotient is 2g2. Here x quotient is 2. g2 equal to 1. Here y quotient is 2f2. It has no y term. f2 equal to 0. c2 equal to 0. Center minus g2 comma minus f2. Therefore c2 is minus 1 comma 0. Radius r2 equal to radius r2 equal to square root of g2 square 1 square plus 0 minus 0 r2 equal to 1. Here radius r1 equal to square root of g1 square plus f1 square minus c1. Square root of g1 square means minus 3 whole square. 9 plus 0 minus 0 that equal to root 9 that equal to 3. Therefore r1 equal to 3. Radius of the first circle is 3. Radius of the second circle is 1. Therefore c1 center of the first circle is 3 comma 0. Center of the second circle is minus 1 comma 0. Radius of the first circle is 3. Radius of the second circle is 1. The distance between the two centers 3 minus of minus 1 whole square plus 0 minus 0 whole square that equal to square root of 3 minus of minus plus 1 4 whole square plus 0 root 16 that equal to 4. r1 plus r2 3 plus 1 4. Oh, therefore c1 c2 equal to r1 plus r2. Therefore the circles touch each other externally. c1 c2 equal to r1 plus r2. The circles touch each other externally. Therefore it has only direct common. These three common tangents are possible. The length of the common tangents means that is direct common tangents. In this case total 3 common tangents are possible. 2 direct common tangents, 1 transverse common tangent. That means the length of the common tangent means it is only direct common tangents. We know that the length of the direct common tangent is the length of the direct common tangents. The length of the direct common tangents be square root of d square minus of r1 minus r2 whole square that equal to square root of d. The distance between the two centers is 4 whole square minus r1 minus r2. r1 is 3 minus r2 is 1 whole square that equal to square root of 16 minus 2 square that equal to square root of 16 minus 4 that equal to root 12 that equal to square root of 4 into 3 2 root 3. Here we name length of the common tangents. Therefore the length of the direct common tangents is the length of direct common tangents is 2 root 3 and the length of transverse common tangents is 0. The length of the direct common tangents is 2 root 3 and the length of the transverse common tangents is 0 because in this case the circles are touch each other externally. In this case we have only 3 common tangents. 2 is direct common tangents and 1 is transverse common tangent. The transverse common tangent is formed at the point of contact. That's why the length of the transverse common tangent is 0. In this case, the length of the common tangent of the two circles. First, we find the position of the circles. In this case, the position of the circles touch each other externally. Therefore, it forms only 3 common tangents. The answer is the length of the direct common tangents is 2 root 3 and the length of the transverse common tangents is 0.